My name is Zaire Cone. My name is Zaire Cone. My position, I am a grad assistant / peer counselor. And my team name, ACES.
So my name is Marini, but everybody calls me Rennie. Position, I am a peer counselor, but on top of that, I am the peer leader. So I am technically in charge of the peer counselors, along with all the kiddos. And my team name is the Savvy Scholars of EOP.
My name is Madison. My position is a peer counselor, and my team name is Menace to EOP.
My name is Lenasia Smith. I am a peer counselor, and my team's name is the Impractical Scholars.
I'm Javon, or Vaughn, or Vonnie, or whatever y'all want to call me, Vaughn. My team name is Ridiculous 6, and I am a peer counselor.
Guys, EOP Scholars. This is supposed to be y'all king, and he won't even help y'all move in. That's right. No, I give good vibes. Look at Delvin. Get the camera on Delvin. Working hard. Go ahead, Delvin.
My name is Delvin Thorpe, and I am a grad intern from Wilmington University.
So my name is Stephanie Matron, and I'm the EOP graduate assistant for the summer program. I work with Zaire, who's also a graduate assistant. I work with Delvin, who's a graduate intern, Jalen, Jackie, of course, Amber, Ida, and Reggie, and then all of the 4 peer counselors.
I'm Jalen, and I'm the activities coordinator for the EOP program this summer.
Ryder's about to get a little chilly with the new Ice Queen in town. I would say my favorite activity this week was definitely the Rider Olympics. We totally killed it. I mean, Team Madison won every single round. I don't care what anyone says. The haters are gonna hate, but we won the balloon race, we won the rap battle, we won the tug of war, and we won the mummy rap. So y'all can say whatever you want, but all I know is that Team Madison is superior, and y'all.
Do you have any specific memories or interactions that you had that you think were memorable?
Can those memorable, like the memorable ones, be good or bad?
Yeah.
All right, so my favorite moment was definitely the scavenger hunt, only because our team won. I told Lenasia we would win this, and I meant it. The most memorable moment was definitely watching Madison turn into like a bomb during the balloon one. It was quite funny. It's not fair, our balloon was under the chair, but it was a lavender balloon on the chair. We were all staring at it, but you know what, it's okay.
I think my favorite activity was the EOP Olympics because that was the first time that we all kind of got really into it. And I was expecting everyone to be competitive, but not that competitive. Like people got really, really into it. I don't know, the balloon thing that was pretty sketchy.
So first off, I want to say I did not cheat. I would never cheat. I have no reason to cheat.
At the students who still drag on the Olympics, I just have to say, we won, and I fought hard for my team, but we won.
If you look back, well, Jackie, I know she has the footage because we've seen the footage. You'll see both me and Madison running it back to grab a balloon. So not only did she have 6 balloons, but I also had 6 balloons.
Jackie was there, she knows, we won.
Right, Jackie? No, Jackie recorded it so we can see who really
Run it back! Run it back!
I love my team. Like, I tell everybody they're my babies, like, no matter what. No matter how annoying they get sometimes, I still love them. But as far as above and beyond, I feel like they all like do very well, but one person that sticks out would be Brandon.
My favorite has definitely been the rapping part.
Savage scholars of EOP, you already know how we be.
That's somebody that's always like a team player, always has good energy.
Mainly because it's the only thing that hasn't involved us either running around, throwing toilet paper, water balloons, what have you.
Always on time and ready to grind, you won't get us out of your mind.
And like, you know, hasn't had any issues whatsoever, at least as far as I know.
I'm not the most athletic person in the world, so obviously doing something that's not all running, jogging, or throwing, sitting on balloons is nice.
You don't know us, but we're legit. We work so hard, we'll never quit.
And it was just really fun to make that and put that all together.
Yeah. My favorite definitely has to be the Olympics. It was just very fun and especially entertaining for a certain amount of reasons. Dwight dumped the bucket of water on me.
What is this? Hot garlic chicken flavor? I ran out of teriyaki chicken and teriyaki beef. Kind of sad about that, but you know what? You just gotta keep smiling.
Ooh, bye.
Oh wait, the trash in here. Okay, we're good. That's the thing. Okay. We gotta go back there, you said? Fucking kidding me?
Why?
I need a cut.
My favorite moment or activity we've done so far was definitely the water balloon fight because I got to take the tub of water and dump it on Josh.
My favorite event we did out of last weekend was the O Games because it was very controversial, so that was like, I loved it, but also I made a lot of friends specifically that day, so I enjoyed it a lot. And I also like to see everybody very feisty because I'm feisty, so.
My favorite was tug of war. I feel like my team worked really hard together and we worked hard to win. I mean, come in second place. Pretty sad we didn't win, come in first place.
It's between the scavenger hunt and when we wrap our peer counselors with tissue.
You know, only made by the best and the very best, handmade to fit the body
And all I know is we were the last team, but we had fun because there was a kid that was playing piano. And I had a fun time, so those are my two favorite activities so far.
My favorite event was the Olympics, and one game that I specifically liked was the balloon game.
What did you think about the drama around the balloon game?
I thought it was like unnecessary. Like, if we weren't arguing, like, I don't know why the counselors were arguing. Like, we were all having fun, but then everyone just started arguing and we were all kind of just sitting there like awkward, like we didn't know what to do.
Other factors is, you know, in the heat of the moment, nobody ever stopped to think that, oh, maybe a balloon got popped by accident, you know?
We won the Olympics and pretty much everything after that. But anyways.
Yeah. Thank you. I will come back.
Okay.
I think we're good.
I
think my voice was so dry.
What's up, y'all? Just chilling, killing.
One scholar that sticks out for my team that I'll give a lot of praise to right now is Ashley. Like I said in the peer party we had, just her breaking out of her shell a lot, and her doing 2 roles in the talent show was great. And I mean, I don't know, I'm just so proud of her with just how she's been doing and just seeing that progression happen. And
so he's very energetic.
How open and honest she is.
And I think Zaire is cool. I think he's cool. So I'm hoping that maybe we won't be last place this time. Maybe 4th.
Now in 4th place.
We have the aces.
And this is great. So I just love seeing the progression of students. And you know, there's no knock to any of the other 6 in my group. Just been watching Ashley, and I just appreciate the progress she's made so far.
Do you have anything or anyone that's bothered you recently?
All right, I'm not gonna name no names, just because I really don't name names. But definitely at the at the kickball tournament or whatever, or whatnot, like there was just people getting fuzzed, like salty over a game. Like, where's your sportsmanship? Like, and then you got out here, y'all will get this reference. If you play the sport, why are you cheating?
There's been multiple people that's been bothering me. But I stay quiet because it's not my place to say anything. It's not my place. Yeah, it's not my place, I can't.
So something that's bothered me in the past week or so is I've just been feeling really homesick. I did not think I would miss my home that much, but that's really it. I've cried like 5 times.
There was nothing really that bothered me that much. Just nothing really.
If you could switch peer counselors, would you? And would you switch it to?
Great. Javon's kind of cool. I just like messing with him a lot, but I don't know. I feel like Linasia's also like super cool. She seems very unproblematic, unlike Javon. But like, how would I be able to torment Javon if he's not my peer counselor?
I wouldn't switch because the peer counselor is just cool though. It's cool, easy to talk to. It's fine.
I like my peer counselor. I would not switch it to anyone else. Lanisha is great. She's very supportive and friendly. I just know with her I'm like taken care of. So yeah.
Hey y'all! Excited to be here. Not sponsored.
Hello? The kickball is my favorite activity.
Kickball tournament or whatever, like there was just people getting fuzzed.
Cause it was like everybody was like so serious and everybody wanted to win. And like even though like other stuff happened, it was still good to see how many people wanted to win.
Like salty.
My favorite event, I don't know, I feel like any event where like, all right, so any like sport event that we're all like together and just like clowning each other and, you know, having fun is my favorite event.
Of all the events, my favorite was, I guess, the game night. I wasn't really involved in anything else. It wasn't for me, you know.
the kickball games, anything that involves athletics and EOP, I really enjoy.
Like salty.
I have a couple ones that I enjoy, like with Daniel Jean. When he came in, I liked his presentations and what he asked for, who wanted to be menteed or a mentor. And I'll say my favorite weekly activity was probably the kickball one. That was a very interesting day.
I'd say the only problem is, personally, I don't like staying up that late. Like 11 o'clock check-in is crazy to me. I need to go to sleep, and then I gotta wake up at 7:30 to go to breakfast. Like, come on, man. And then they complain we sleep in class. Like, I'm tired.
I'm not gonna expose anybody. The food is bad, I'll say that. The food is bad. Like, I had French fries every day, but now I'm just tired of it. Like, I want something else. So that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna talk about anybody.
The meal plan is sparse, so I would definitely change a few things about dailies and the dorming situations.
Definitely dailies.
Even though Javon, never mind, we won't. Even though Javon knew, he didn't put enough balloons down. And even though we lost the talent show, came in 3rd place, whatever, I had a blast doing it. And don't forget that if Javon didn't win and have Jackie's help with the video, maybe the scores would be reassessed.
I did not cheat by using Jackie. We were all there, they all know. I was the only one who said, what are the rules? Let's write down some rules of what we can and cannot do. So therefore, if somebody does something, like me making an intro video with the help of Jackie, nobody can sit there and say that that's not fair. But as the group per usually does, they just ignored what I said. So.
Not too much has bothered me since I've been here. Besides the workload, all the reading and stuff like that, I've been having a good time. It's been kind of slow with me adjusting to things, but you know, I'm taking it day by day and just trying to be patient as I can.
The most difficult aspect, honestly, sometimes when I'm leading like the structured study over in the library, sometimes like helping students with work that I haven't seen in over like 5-6 years. Like sometimes it's hard to like remember and retrieve that information. So just trying to remember that I don't have the answer to every question.
But it's just been a lot of nonsense arguments, even if it's like outside weekly activities or in sports, like the, what was it? The Olympics thing? That's it.
You stand up and look after
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hi, Mom.
So, how different am I from high school? I don't think I'm any different yet, but I want to be like different in the future.
I have a lot more hair.
Freshman year of high school was terrible for me. That's why I'm here, actually. That's how bad it was. I had moved from Baltimore, Maryland to Bedminster, New Jersey, that no one even heard of.
The high school environment is different than the college one, because high school, it's like you have classes every single day of the hour, and you don't really get free time to do most of the stuff that you want to do.
I'd say that I am actually studying now. All my life I never studied, and I got A's and stuff, and I was like, I'm fine, I'm good, I don't need to study, I don't need to do anything.
I want to have manage my time management, and have a schedule for myself.
I actually had a buzz cut, so that was interesting. Great time in my life, obviously.
But I'd say that freshman year for me was a learning experience. I learned a lot. Self-perseverance for one, confidence for another thing,
Like say for example, classes start at like 9 or 8, and then you have like after class, you don't really have any much time to like have a free period. That really depends on if the teacher's not here or not, but in college, you get like a 1 hour grace period.
And then now I came here and I was like, yeah, that's something else. So I think that's what I would say, you know.
Let's start with the balloon relay race.
I have been having some issues with a couple friends. From the beginning, I was friends with them, but now I'm, you know, kind of leaning off of it, you know, trying to find my own self, my own purpose.
During the Summer Olympics, that really small incident with that balloon kind of caught me off guard, and I was like,
I think the most difficult hurdle for myself this summer is just feeling like I'm not connecting with the students as much as I was last year. Yeah, that's definitely a big thing for me. I was absent for a little bit during the program, and just in general feeling like I'm not as connected or not, you know, as tied to this class of EOP as I was the previous one.
Taking charge in my role, because like with this job I have to speak out in front of a large group. And I don't do that. That's not me. I'm more laid back, reserved.
I just hate the fact that there's like only fried food and then there's like not really much else to eat at dailies. Like I need variety and I can't be eating fried food all the time. So
like I love the program and everything, but the schedule is a tight schedule. You don't have a lot of time to yourself. And I like to go to the gym and like exercise, go for a swim or something. You don't have enough, like any time to do that. I'm very bad at this, like.
Salve Mater.
Hello.
All right.
My favorite event so far has been definitely game nights because we got some great Uno games in. I also learned about some new card games that I've never played because for most of my life, I've only played Go Fish.
The tug of war, I really liked how competitive it was.
The scavenger hunt. Because like, I don't know, just running around with like my group was just fun in general, even though it was like 100 degrees outside, but it was overall really fun.
I think my favorite was the kickball game because we whooped them. I'm gonna keep it PG-13, whoop their butts, yeah.
So you were on the team?
Yeah.
For our dream team, I would pick up, you know, me obviously, Lacey.
We're winners. Winners.
The Motivational Mondays and the other workshops because I really enjoy how encouraging they are.
Matters to you, right? So let's take a quick poll. You good? All right. You look like you're stressing, bro. You moving in your seat.
Something that's bothered me recently has been
the toilet paper. It's only one ply here. It sucks.
Okay, like I said, we're gonna keep it PG-13, but you know, I don't like waking up that early. And the heat, I feel like I'm gonna pass out every time I walk to class.
Everything's good.
Everything's good?
Yep.
Wow, okay, I'll take it.
No, nothing has bothered me so far. I think everything is going smooth and I really enjoy being in this EOP program, meeting new friends and getting to experience it all.
I think my confidence has increased, but like just a little bit. Not too much, not too much.
I would say I'm at the same confidence as I begin with. High.
I feel like it's increased a bit. I've been able to meet a lot of people and I've had a really great past 3 weeks.
Overall, I think I'm still a little bit more introverted than most kids, but I am getting more comfortable with everybody. Everybody's polite, they're nice to me, everything.
So yeah, I feel more confident within my work ethic for school. I feel like I will be prepared for the fall semester.
that I'm in the EOP program this summer.
Oh my God, guys, you're there. What's up? So, like, how are you guys? Talk to me.
One of my only issues with the program has just been like the late check-ins. I haven't been really able to sleep that long. I get like 6 hours of sleep on school nights. I just come to school a little bit tired, but other than that, I'm fine really.
Just staying up late, trying to adjust to the time management that it's gonna take for college is gonna take some getting used to.
Definitely at high school, I didn't really eat breakfast. So getting up in the morning was a lot, it was different for me. It wasn't bad, like the first 2 weeks was definitely a learning curve, but this experience overall has been really good for me. So I don't really have anything like negative.
Oh my gosh. What bothers me the most is the breakfast. First of all, I don't even get up regularly at that time to eat breakfast. And second of all, I don't even eat breakfast. So what am I really there for? Like, I do not understand. I think I'm responsible enough to get to my class on time.
Having to be like the bad guy more often than not because of like my new position. And I am like a person who isn't like scared of confrontation. So usually they have me take charge of whatever it is that needs to be said or needs to happen. So I feel like that comes out as me being the bad guy because I'm always the one that has to make like those annoying speeches or announcements and just, you know, tell people to get it together.
I think the most difficult hurdle was probably trying to get a schedule, a set schedule. There's just a lot in one day, so to like manage that. And also I took a summer class, so to manage both, that was a little hard in the beginning, but I got over it.
One thing that the freshmen for next year should know is that you should definitely get involved with the activities. Also, like any activities or anything that they do is for you, so you have to make the most out of it.
Do not expect to act the way you acted at home.
Bring shower flip-flops, and like if you're gonna get food from dailies, make sure you eat it or throw it away afterwards.
I would tell them just to make friends, just to relax and just to not be quiet, just make friends, because if you have friends, then it will make the whole program just fly by, because my time here has gone so quick because of the friends that I've met here. Everybody here has been so nice.
Thank you, everyone. The 6 weeks has been awesome.
Thank you for listening to the awesome, wonderful life of Lacey, and stay tuned.
I'm gonna look at this in the next couple of years, and I'm gonna see how much I've grown.
Ridiculous 6 is gonna slay. Okay.
You guys aiming for first place?
I'm hoping.
Ridiculous 6.
I mean, we're pretty high up in the ranks, you know.
It was nice meeting everyone, and I plan on building my relationships with everyone in the program.
Also, to all my wonderful counselors, like, you know, more specifically the female ones, y'all are really gorgeous. Like, I feel like, you know, it's really hard for me to say that to all of y'all individually because I always have to catch y'all, but y'all are really gorgeous. You too, Jackie.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to say.
I'm really just gonna hope that the focus works. I simultaneously have nothing to say and so much to say at the same time. This experience was definitely something that I couldn't have seen coming, but I'm really glad that I had it. I'm really thankful to my staff, my scholars, for letting me do this. It's not the easiest thing to have a camera pointed at you. Even I can't look at the camera because it's just like right there. It's just so intimidating. And I'm just really thankful that everyone let me do what I love to do. And I was able to share my passion with you guys. So I'll see you guys all in the fall. and you'll probably see me running around campus with a camera, like nothing has changed.